Welcome to this introduction of Argo's Enterprise Master Person Index (EMPI) solution. An Enterprise Master Person Index enables the proper identification of patients in the face of highly complex data challenges, including large volumes of similar data, like common names such as Maria Garcia, data errors in existing records, errors in search criteria, data gaps, misinformation, and communication challenges. A HEMA research shows hospitals have an existing duplicate record rate of 8% to 12%. CMS and HFMA have targeted 0.5% or less. Argo has over 30 years of experience delivering solutions that are mission-critical, highly scalable, workflow-driven, with analytics and decision engines. Argo's financial division serves over 290 North American financial institutions, including more than 50% of the 100 largest. The healthcare division, launched in 2011, serves a diverse customer base ranging from large IDNs to smaller providers and HIEs. As an EMPI, the solution enables organizations to uniquely identify patients. It ensures that duplicate records are not created and those that exist are resolved. Uniquely identifying each patient helps organizations improve patient safety, avoid unnecessary tests, reduce treatment delays, prevent administrative waste in duplicate correction, improve collections, and share data. A provider index is also available, delivering a deduplicated list of credentialed, referring, and market providers. Argo's EMPI solution is comprised of 5 components. Entity Match (EM) provides advanced probabilistic matching with independently validated accuracy that greatly surpasses EHR systems. Duplicate Prevention (DP) assists registration and scheduling staff in avoiding the creation of new duplicates by leveraging the Argo engine for patient lookup. Integrated into existing systems and workflows, the DP module also provides biometric and license scanning capabilities. Entity Resolution (ER) presents a workflow-driven adjudication process that streamlines duplicate correction and enables downstream notification. Merge Automation allows decisions made in ER to be automatically reflected in EHR, registration, HIS, and other downstream systems. Management Insight presents a consolidated view of the system in readily consumable reports, such as the duplicates created by user report. Let's look at how users interact with these components. As you can see, the duplicate prevention screen is divided into 2 primary sections. Above, we have the patient search section, and below, we have the results section. The color-coded results list, sorted by most likely match, directs registration and scheduling staff to the most appropriate patient record. As records are reviewed, additional information is available which may be used to confirm the patient's identity. An additional tab is available for looking up a patient by a single identifier, such as an MRN or loyalty card number. DP's greatest impact is in finding patients when search criteria or existing records have mistakes in them, or when the number of similar patients is large. In this search, we see an attempt to find a single Maria Garcia record out of more than 1,400. The search criteria was entered incorrectly, with errors in both the name and date of birth field. However, many relevant results were still able to be returned. Additionally, the search results show records with other possible discrepancies. Even when all of the information is correct, information may change. Let's look at another example. Here we see a search for Mary Williams, previously identified as Margaret Owens. In this case, we have a last name change resulting from a marriage, and the system was able to reference more than 285,000 nickname aliases to associate the name Margaret with Mary. Even with these changes, the search results still return her prior record. We can use the related information to verify we have the correct record before moving forward. Preventing duplicates by finding and validating the correct prior record is the key to realizing the value of EMPI, reducing patient risk, and reducing operational costs and waste. Duplicate prevention also delivers the latest technologies in biometric identification and driver's license reading. Driver's license scanners allow for rapid, error-free data entry of new and existing patients. The capture of driver's license images is useful for positive identification at future visits. palm vein and iris scanners enable identification of patients previously enrolled. This can be especially helpful in the emergency department where quick, proper patient identity is a priority. Even with these tools and techniques, some duplicate records may still be created. This is where entity resolution comes in. The Entity Resolution desktop organizes potential duplicate records and can be configured to assign work by organization and/or type. Selecting a task from the Merge queue presents the workflow for determining the surviving and retiring records along with their applicable demographic traits. The adjudication screen presents pairs and complex groups of possible duplicate records side by side for quick review and decision-making. The process requires only a single screen to complete, and you can use the Get Next Task function to work items without returning to the dashboard. A grid is provided to efficiently work through cases where more than 2 records appear to match. Creating groups for each set of records that matches makes it possible to work even complex cases with a single task. The grid provides the ability to do comparisons across multiple records in a scrolling view to make determinations about the correct resolution for multiple patient records at once. Following a similar process, Entity Resolution enables decisions around patients from different source systems who are the same and thus need to be linked together. By linking identifiers from different systems, the patient will have a central identity that can be leveraged by other enterprise applications, such as a patient portal, data warehouse, or population health application to present a complete record of data from all source systems. Argo's EMPI solution includes reports on operational, administrative, and reliability measures. A key report offered is the Duplicate Creation Report, which shows the creation and resolution of duplicates at the organization, facility, and individual user level. User-level tracking provides the actual steps taken by the user which resulted in a duplicate record, making it possible to audit those steps and determine whether processes are being followed properly or when additional training is needed. The EMPI suite supports integration on several levels, including bulk or batch files, HL7, PICS, PDQ, API, and scripted integration. HL7 integration enables traditional patient ADT feeds as well as downstream notification and outbound merge messages. API-level integration provides direct access to the EM engine for adding, updating, and retrieving records, and is well suited to support patient portals, data warehouses, HIEs, and any application with an open architecture. Scripted integration bridges the gap and enables integration with closed systems, such as many EHR registration and scheduling systems. Argo supports the solution with our early detection and monitoring service, which actively monitors more than 250 data points across the application, hardware, and infrastructure layers. The EDMS team regularly identifies issues before customers are aware of the problem and is able to proactively prevent many issues by closely monitoring trends in usage and data flows. Thank you for taking the time to review Argo's industry-leading solution for patient identification. Please contact your organization's project manager for the current state of implementations and how you need to be involved.